Hey, what's going on? It's Mr. Kingdom Cash Charles Dyson here, and welcome to this video. Somebody sent you this video because they wanted to introduce you to an amazing concept, right? That has people all over the world making money straight from their cell phone. And no matter how you got here, and whether you met them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, maybe you're a personal friend, maybe you're a family member, no matter how you got here, I'm excited to give you this information because, like I said, it's changing people's lives all over the world. This is proof of what I was able to do just last week at 10:31 in the morning. At the time I took this picture, I was already up $187 right from my phone. Now, understand, I didn't have to go to work. I didn't have to, do anything. I made this money from the comfort of my own home. And by the time this trade was done, at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I had already got up to $400, right? I closed this out at $400 earned from the comfort of my own home. And what I want to do, if you stay here and watch this video all the way through with no distractions, right? I'm going to show you exactly how this works, how this concept is changing people's lives all over the world. But before I actually get into the information, I want to show you two really quick video clips because I think it's very important to build the vision, right? To expand your vision of what you see as possible, right? Because this right here, I need you to see the gravity of the level that people are actually elevating, right? All over the world. Watch this short clip.
Like, look at me. Had 2 felonies. Grew up in a single mama home, but I found a way to not just be a statistic. You feel me? I came from nothing, guys. But I had that vision that I was gonna get to that next level. Like I told you, I traded this Lamborghini when I was 16. I ain't know how I was gonna get it. I ain't know how I was gonna do it.
All right, that right there, that's one video I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you one more clip. Watch this.
So what I would recommend that you do is that you define what success means for you. What specific goal are you setting for yourself going into the new year? What are you obsessed about? What are you really passionate about? Set that goal, write it down, put it where you can see it, because for that desire to really become a burning desire, it's got to be something that you see all the time. It's got to be something that you say all the time. It's got to become your ultimate obsession, your focus. And nothing can distract you from where it is you're going. And then you sit down with a coach, a mentor, someone that can give you the strategies, the skill sets, the how-tos, and what it is that you need to do to get there. And they can be that guide for you. But then when you're all alone, that's where faith comes into play. You know, what are you hearing all the time? Faith comes by hearing. So coming up in this.
So I thought those two clips were extremely important before I even get into the information because it's actually exactly what you need to hear to understand that your life can change the moment you decide to make it change, right? And my life changed when I put myself in an environment of successful people, right? You saw his name is Garrett, right? And just like you heard him speak about, he had 2 felonies, right? No job will hire him. And he decided to learn a skill set that could actually, make him independent of having to depend on anybody to pay him, right? And that's what he did. And in a short period of time, now he's traveling the world, inspiring people all over the world to achieve their dreams, right? Mr. David, come from humble beginnings, same thing, traveling the world, introducing people to this concept of making money from a cell phone, right? This individual, Mr. Paris, on the right-hand side, right? Only 27 years old, making multiple 5 figures every single month. Now, here's what's interesting. I met all these people through the internet, guys. I built relationships with these people through the internet. So, like I said, no matter how you got here, it doesn't matter, right? All that matters is you see the information, right? And actually ask yourself a question. Can I see myself doing this, right? You live in an environment in the world where we use our cell phones for navigation. We use our cell phones to order pizza. We use our cell phones for, to adjust the temperature in our house. Why is it so far-fetched to believe that we can make money from our cell phone? So I want to show you this actual skill set. But my main point is this: you have to have a vision, right? You have to have a vision. It has to be real to you, right? So let me give my story very briefly. I'm Mr. Kingdom Cash Charles Dyson. This is my beautiful, wonderful wife, Lady Kingdom Cash Christina Dyson. And we have 9 wonderful children. 9 wonderful children. You know, my wife is amazing, right? She's my better half. She is, she's an awesome person. And everybody who comes into contact with her loves her, right? But these are our children. We have 9 kids together, guys. And I started my entrepreneurial journey with 7 kids, right? And I was working 2 jobs at the time. Most of the time I was working 3 jobs, and I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired, had to make a change, and in 6 months I was able to walk away from my job. I haven't been employed since, April of 2013. I haven't been employed since April of 2013, and it's been a blast having freedom, right? And one of my main goals was bringing my children home so they could be homeschooled, right? And so they're all homeschooled. And myself and Paris, the individual that I just showed you, myself, Paris, my wife, and a couple of partners of ours, we started just about 2 years ago something called Retired in 365. And our mission, our goal is to help people, to show people how they can walk away from a job in less than 365 days. Now, I want to make it very clear. This is not a concept. This is not a theory. This is what we have been doing for almost 2 years now. We literally have helped people walk away from a job in 11 months, in 9 months, in 6 months, in 3 months. In some cases, we help some people walk away from a job in literally only 30 days. It does not have to take long, okay? But that's our mission. That's what we have been doing. So I want to introduce you to a concept that can help you do just that, if you so desire. And if you're already financially great, financially, doing well, I want to help you actually put yourself in a position to retire somebody you love, right? That's what we do. So for those of you people who are watching this right now, who are already, in a great place financially, we're going to show you a concept that can take you even higher, okay? And it's within a company called iMarkets Live, all right? Now, in this video, you watch this all the way through. I'm going to go through the products and services that iMarkets Live actually offers that makes this possible, because I want to make something really, really clear. Before you even know how it works, you can make money. Before you even understand how this is possible, you can make money. I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So the individual on your screen right now, his name is Robert Kiyosaki. You probably have heard of him. He wrote a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And in that book, he explained the cash flow quadrant. This book absolutely changed my life. It's actually the first financial book that I ever read. All right, so on the left side of the quadrant, as you can see on your screen, you have the employees and the self-employed, right? I was an employee, right? I was told that if you work hard, it'll pay off. Like, hard work's pays off. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I had 3 jobs. I was working hard as I possibly could, and I was barely able to take care of my family, right? So I was exerting a lot of time, energy, and effort, right, at my jobs, and it was not yielding me the results that I wanted, okay? So hard work does not pay off in every situation, right? And maybe you're self-employed. Self-employed people, they make money, but they have no time. They basically own their job, right? So what you have to understand is 95% of everybody on this planet fits in these 2 categories, employed or self-employed. But the top 5% income earners on the planet are on the right side of this cash flow quadrant. They're the business owners and the investors. Business owners have systems working for them, right? And so they can take the money they make and build assets. But the top 1% of people on the planet, they understand investing. They have money working for them, and they have unlimited income potential. So I want to paint a picture for you. I want you to imagine that you got a dollar bill in your hand, and you put that dollar bill in your pocket and take it back out 3 seconds later, and that dollar bill has now become $10. How many times would you want to take that dollar and put it in your pocket so you can keep creating $10? If you understand that simple analogy, that simple concept, what I'm about to explain to you is going to make you really, really excited, because that's exactly what we show people how to do. We show people how to become an investor, right, without actually having to understand all the things that goes into investing initially when you start. So you can literally make money while you learn. And I'm also going to go over a business component that will put you in a position to have multiple transactions happening every single month that's going to funnel money straight into your bank account. We're going to go over those two sides of the quadrant throughout this video. So I have to give an income disclaimer, right? Because it will be completely irresponsible for me to get on this actual video and promise that you're actually going to make money. In fact, if anybody does that, you should run far away from them, because nobody can guarantee anybody any income. You know why? I don't know you personally. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you start things and then stop. I don't know if you lie. I don't know if you stay consistent, right? I don't know if you can follow simple instructions. I don't know if you have a habit of making easy things difficult, right? So I cannot get on this video and actually guarantee you any income, right? So I am Mel, myself, and the Retired in 365 movement, and whoever introduced you to watching this video right now, we cannot guarantee that you're going to make money, okay? But what I can guarantee you is if you have simple, common sense principles, right, that you can follow, if you can follow some simple instructions, then I can guarantee you that we can actually show you how to put yourself in a position to make more money than you ever made in your entire life, okay? So that's the income disclaimer, right? But what we're going to talk about in this video is we're going to talk about the foreign exchange market, and we're going to talk about cryptocurrency market, okay? The foreign exchange market, this is a $5.3 trillion per day market. It operates 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. And if you know anything about cryptocurrency, people are really excited about cryptocurrency, but if you add the cryptocurrency market to the foreign exchange market, then we have a $9 trillion per day market, right? Cryptocurrency alone is expected to hit a $1 trillion market cap. The Forex industry is the largest financial market on the planet. It's bigger than the NBA, the NFL, the movie industry. It's bigger than everything, than the travel industry. It's big. It's the biggest financial market on the planet. It's 5 times bigger than the stock market, right? Yes, this is completely different from stocks, all right? This is the foreign exchange market where we trade currency. Now, I need you to understand something as I go through this information. By the time I finish, you will not understand everything that there is to know about the foreign exchange market or even the cryptocurrency market. In fact, I'm going to let you know right now that this video is not designed to give you that type of knowledge. What this video is designed to do is to introduce you to a concept that will allow you to make money from these two industries even before you understand how they operate, simply by copying and pasting from your cell phone. If that can't excite you, I don't know what will, right? But over time, you will begin to understand how these two industries work. In fact, our company, iMarkets Live, is designed, right, to educate you, to get you to the point where you can be completely independent of anyone and make money straight from your cell phone, laptop, desktop computer, or tablet, all right? And leverage the skill set of other people who are proficient in these markets. The owner of the company is Christopher Terry. He's the chief executive officer. And the cool part about Christopher Terry is over the last 25 years, he's been able to make over $100 million in the Forex industry, in the Forex market, for himself and for corporate accounts. Okay? His wife, Isis De La Torre, is the chief financial officer of the company. She has a Series 6 and a Series 63 license. She's well known on Wall Street. And in fact, she was the one who taught Christopher Terry how to trade. And they attracted some of the best leaders in the industry. Yvonne Tapia, Alex Morton, Jason Brown. This is our corporate team. We believe that you need to know who is actually, running the ship before you actually get involved. So that's who actually put this whole thing together and made it possible for us to be able to make money from our phone in an industry that was really a secret. It was kept from us, right? So Christopher Terry had a vision to stop helping the wealthy get wealthier and take this vision all over the world of showing people how it's possible to make money straight from your cell phone. Okay, so let's talk about the products and services and what you are going to get access to, right? We're an education and a software provider, right? So IML Academy is designed to actually show you how to trade from beginner all the way to advanced. We have over 100 education videos. It's translated into every language you can imagine all over the world, right? So we are able to touch every nationality, every, ethnic group all over the world, okay? And this is going to teach you the skill set. And once you have it, nobody can take it away from you. Once you learn how to trade, you will become completely independent of having to depend on a job or anybody else to actually, be able to work for money. We're talking about being able to have your money making you money. All right. So this is one of my first testimonies, one of my wife and I's first testimonies. After we learned how to trade through the IML Academy, this was one of our first trades that we took. We were able to make $1,000 while we were sleeping. Okay. This is when we began to get really, really good. This is when we knew we had our hands on something that was absolutely powerful that could change the whole dynamic of our generational financial future. Okay, we went to sleep. We placed a trade. We went to sleep, woke up. We had made $1,000 while we were sleeping. I need you to understand the gravity of that. When I was working 3 jobs, one of those jobs was a part-time job. I didn't even do $1,000 in a month. And here it is. I made $1,000 while I was sleeping. And this is really, really important. I wanted you to see this particular testimony. This is one of our business partners. This is Lydia. And she taught her young son at 4 years old how to trade. Listen to this.
Okay, y'all. So my son here, he is 5. He's been trading now for a little over, I want to say, 7 months. But he loves to trade, and I just wanted y'all to hear it from a 5-year-old who was 4. All right, LJ.
That's 5. I'm 5.
You're 5? Okay. What is your favorite part about trading?
Now you can buy me some toys.
You buy your own toys. All right. So tell them about this chart. What would you do with, or what is it doing first of all?
Going up.
Okay. So what would you do with it?
Buy it.
You would buy it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
All right. So for people who are scared to start trading, what would you tell them?
They have to trade because it's fun and they can buy some toys.
Yeah. And what's the number one skill, or what's the thing that they need to have when they trade?
Well, if they don't buy kids, they can buy shoes or TV or shirt.
Oh, okay. Y'all can buy all of that. TV, shoes, shirt.
All right, so that's LJ. Listen, I need you to understand how powerful that is. He was 4 years old when she began to teach him how to trade, right? He's 5 now. Within a 7-month period, this little boy is making money in the market. She bought an extra cell phone. She loaded it with some money. She showed him how to trade and then gave him the phone, right? And sat down with him and let him take the trades on his own. And this little boy is actually making money in the Forex market by himself while she sits there and watches him. She just taught him the skill set. His life will never be the same. By the time he's 18 years old, that little boy is going to be wealthy. Right? So this is the power of IML Academy and learning how to trade. Now, this is IML TV. This is our own television network through the internet, right? We have our own platform with live training where you can get on a webinar with people who actually make 4 to 5 figures in the market, and they're going to teach you, they're going to teach you how to trade. Not only are they going to teach you how to trade, but they're going to provide you trades that they themselves are taking, right? Nearly 1,000 hours a month with educators all over the world who are proficient, who are excellent traders. And they're going to literally show you how to trade and provide you trades that you can take and make money. So it's like literally somebody sitting you down and telling you exactly what to do to make money right now. That's what IML TV is. So that's the educational piece, right? And here's the thing. One of our master traders, his name's Stevenson. He's also on the Retired in 365 team. He sent out a trade to the entire company, right, on IML TV. Told us what to do. Now, this right here was the result of that. My wife and I had made $2,000 from listening to Steve tell us what trade to take. We took the trade, and as a result, we made $2,000. Now, understand this. We were doing this while we were learning how to trade. This was our biggest trade, right? The $1,000 result that I just told you about, that was after we knew how to trade. That was trades my wife and I took on our own. This one right here, this was when we didn't know how to trade at all. We were just listening to the experts. And they told us what to do, and we took the trade. Now, we're going to show you how to actually operate the app where we actually place trades on our phone. We'll show you how to do that. But I need you to understand that before you even know how to trade, they're going to tell you what to do. And all you got to do is go to the app we show you in your account and place your trade exactly how they tell you to do it. So this is why I said in the beginning, if you can follow some simple instructions, you qualify to make money from your cell phone. Now, the Harmonic Scanner is a piece of software, right, that scans the entire Forex market and just spits out trades every 5 to 15 minutes. Literally, it's a website. So when you get started, you'll create your own login information. And for every product we offer, you'll use that same login information to actually take advantage of it. So the Harmonic Scanner, you'll go to the website, put your credentials in, your login credentials, and every 5 to 15 minutes, it's going to send you a trade. This is for you busy people out there, you people who are really, really busy. No matter what your lifestyle is, if you're busy, guess what? We have several products for you to take advantage of where you do not have to know how to trade. But literally, the software is going to spit out trades to you every 5 to 15 minutes. So whenever you have a free 5 to 15 minutes on your own time, on your own schedule, you're going to pull up this website and you're going to sit there and wait 5 to 15 minutes, and it's going to spit out a trade to you. And all you got to do is take the information it gives you, put it in your phone on the app we're going to show you, and press trade. It's literally that simple. That's how powerful this is. Now, the Harmonic Scanner, in this example, I took these two trades from the Harmonic Scanner. Right? At the time I took the picture, I was up $222 at 11:41 in the morning. Right? By about the afternoon, I had made $350 from these two trades. From the Harmonic Scanner, I need you to understand, the software gave me the trade, and all I had to do was take it. That's the Harmonic Scanner. The Web Analyzer works just like the Harmonic Scanner. This is a completely different piece of software. It's got its own website. You use the same login credentials that you create when you get started to get into the Web Analyzer, and it does the same exact thing. It scans the whole market, but the difference is this specific piece of software is going to give you trades that you can be in and out of in literally 5 to 15 minutes. So these are really fast trades. Right? So you don't even have to hold the trades for hours and days or even weeks. You can literally be in and out the market in 5 to 15 minutes. How would you like to make money from your phone 5 to 15 minutes at a time? That's what this actual software does. Okay? Now, this is absolutely amazing. The Night Owl session with our CEO, Christopher Terry. Remember at the beginning I said Christopher Terry, over the last 25 years, had made over $100 million for corporate accounts and for his personal account in the last 25 years. So you got a Forex expert the CEO of the company who's going to hold a webinar every single Sunday and show you how to trade. Not only show you how to trade, but tell you the trade setups that he himself is looking to take. So that's like Warren Buffett or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or any other famous investor sitting you down at a coffee table and saying, hey, listen, this is what I'm about to invest in. And giving you the information, the same exact information they're about to take advantage of, they're going to give you that same information. Well, Christopher Terry, our CEO, somebody who's made 9 figures over the last 25 years, is going to tell you exactly what investment he's about to make. And you can copy the same trade. Okay? That's powerful. All right? Now, Swipe Trades, another great crowd-pleasing product. Another great product for those of you who are very busy. Okay? This is an actual app. You download it on your phone. And what we're able to do is the Forex experts, right, who are making 4 to 5 figures a week in the market every single week, right? They're going to send you an alert to your cell phone. The same way you get a text message, right, a Facebook notification, Instagram notification, you'll get a Swipe Trades notification. And it's going to literally pop up on your phone. You click it, it opens up the app. And literally, it's going to give you all the information you need to take the trade. Now listen, these trades are being sent by market veterans, people who make 4 to 5 figures in the market. And all you got to do is copy the information, go over to the other app we're going to show you where we place the trades, and just take the trade. Do you see the pattern here? All we do is learn how to trade and also make money while we learn how to trade using the different softwares the company has to offer, right? And as a result of using Swipe Trades, in this example, I was up $650 this picture. By the time I finished, I was up $1,000. This was a $1,000 day for my wife and I. Right? This is real. If you understand cryptocurrency, this is going to make you really excited because we're able to trade cryptocurrency. We're able to trade Bitcoin and Ripple, right? We're able to trade cryptocurrency. So we have a product that's just like Swipe Trades designed for Bitcoin. It's called Swipecoin, right? And this is an app as well. Right? And a experienced 5-year master crypto educator is going to send you trades straight to your cell phone specifically for Bitcoin. That's all this product does. Same exact thing Swipe Trades does. Gold Cup, another piece of software that's great for busy individuals. It's a website and it's an app, right? So by the time you watch this video, the app probably will already have been released, but the website is already up and running. Right? And what this specific piece of software does is it scans the entire market for using 2 specific strategies, 2 highly profitable strategies, right? And it's going to spit out trades to you. That's all it does. That's all it does. You see the pattern? Pip Talk. This is our own social network, right? All the educators that are on IML TV have their own Pip Talk channel, right? You're going to subscribe to our own personal social network. You're able to follow your favorite educators from IML TV. So when they don't have a session on IML TV, they're going to send trades, right, and communication about charts that they're looking at straight to everybody who has subscribed to them through Pip Talk, right? So this is your chance to get up close and personal with all your favorite educators from IML TV. You can follow them and get trades directly from them through the communication platform. It's really, really powerful. Bounce Back, another product, right? I'm just spitting them out. Just product after product after product that's designed to help you make money. This is another piece of software, a great product for those of you who are busy. This product also scans the entire Forex market and gives you trades that you can take. Just copy and paste the same exact thing, just like the web analyzer, just like the harmonic scanner, just like Gold Cup. So all we are is an education company that's going to show you how to become independent, show you how to trade. And once you have this skill set, nobody can take it away from you. And you also are going to use the products, the softwares available to us to make money in the Forex market. Now, let's talk about, right? Let's talk about how much it costs. So everything's amazing. By now, you see the value, okay? You see the value in what we do, right? But I want you to understand that Robert Kiyosaki actually teaches people how to trade too. His trading course is actually $30,000, right? But you're going to get IML Academy, IML TV, the harmonic scanner, the night owl session with the CEO, where he actually is going to show you how to trade and give you trades to take, and our social network, Pip Talk. You get all of that included in the platinum package for a one-time payment of $195 and $145 a month after that, right? But I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes how to get that $145 waived. I'm going to show you how to get it for free. I'm going to show you how to get the training, the software, everything for free every single month. What's better than making money from your cell phone? Making money from your cell phone for free. That's what we're going to show you how to do, right? So this is really powerful. So in addition to that, all the other softwares you saw, Swipe Trades, you can add that into your package for only $15 a month. Swipe Coin, you can add that in your package for only $99 a month. The Web Analyzer, you can add that into your package for only $15 a month. The Gold Cup, you can add that into your package for only $20 a month. The Bounce Back software, you can add that into your package for $15 a month. You can pick and choose which ones you want, right? Which products that I went over that you like, you can add them on if you want to. I need you to understand, each one of these products took 5 to 6 figures to develop. And he could have charged $300, $500. He should have charged thousands of dollars for these softwares. Guys, he's offering them for pennies inside of your package, right? So you can add what you like into your package. Great products for beginners. The harmonic scanner, which is already included, right? And Swipe Trades, the Bounce Back, the Gold Cup. All three of those excellent for beginners, right? You can add the other ones later on if you want, but you can pick and choose which ones you want. There is no wrong answer. Whichever ones you want, you can actually add it into your package. Now, I'm going to show you how to get it for free, y'all. Here's the beautiful part about the company, right? So we're really excited to be able to make money from our cell phone. And just like somebody invited you to this video, once you get started, you'll have this same video available to you. And what you can do is you can take your unique referral link that you get when you sign up as a customer, right? And you can take this video and you can send it to people that you know, like, love, and trust. And if they have common sense, they can actually get started through your link. Now, when you do that twice, you get 2 people who have common sense, who want to make money from their cell phone to get started with your referral link. Guess what? Your whole entire education and access to the software is free every single month with just 2 people. With just 2. So we teach people how to do this literally within their first 24 to 48 hours. It does not take long, right? Because like I said, if you can do what the person just did to you and just help people get started. Listen, you may not want to talk to family and friends, right? But there's this thing called social media, right? The person who sent you this video probably met you through social media. If you can send this video to only a few people, I'm pretty sure you can find 2 people with common sense who want to make money from a cell phone. Okay? And then once you do that, your package is absolutely free every single month, right? So now let's talk about the business component. And I want to make something clear. This is actually optional. You don't have to do this. You do not have to do this. However, what's better than making money from your cell phone? Making money for free from your cell phone. Getting the education for free, right? But let's talk about the business side of things, right? I want you to imagine your supermarket, your neighborhood supermarket, right? You walk into the supermarket and we can freeze time to where nobody can walk in after you. When you walk into that supermarket, there's 25 to 75 people in the store at that time. Any given time you walk into the store, there's going to be 25 to 75 people or more shopping in that store at that given time, at that moment. So all those people are going to go through the aisles and through the self-checkout and make their transactions to leave. I need you to think about that, right? Because you work right now, most likely, You work 1 or 2 jobs. Maybe you're like me and you had 3. But there's only 2 transactions happening every single month if you get paid bi-weekly. If you get paid weekly, there's only 4 transactions happening at any given time in your life because you only get paid 4 times a week or 2 times a week or 2 times a month, right? 4 times a month or 2 times a month, excuse me, right? So we're going to show you how to leverage and have multiple transactions, right? 20, 30, 50, 100, 500 transactions happening every single month that is funneling money straight into your bank account, right? The same exact way you don't know the CEO of that supermarket, you don't know the investors and shareholders of that supermarket, you don't know who those people are. You can't tell me their name of your favorite supermarket, right? And you don't need to know their name. You know why? You go there, you buy your food, you go home, right? The same exact thing can happen for you. You can have people that you do not know all over the world making transactions and actually getting paid from that, getting paid from people you don't know. And we're not even going to talk about the fact that that supermarket, that's one supermarket, that's just one. There's a chain of supermarkets. And that's if we froze time in 30 minutes. We're not even going to talk about the entire day. That's how you actually set yourself up to get into a place of freedom financially. When you can have thousands of transactions happening all over the world and you're getting paid because of it. But what type of transactions? I'm glad you asked. We're talking about iMarkets Live, right? You introduce 2 people, you got it for free, but you can introduce more and get paid for it, right? Now we call them teams, right? So the first generation would be anybody that you talk to, right? So you get your 2 and free, right? You refer 1 more person, right? You can start a business with IML for only $15. Not 1,000, not 10,000. Like I said, the CEO is already wealthy. He built this to help people. So people in third world countries are taking advantage of this. People in third world countries are making amazing amounts of money with this actual system, right? So if people in third world countries can do it, you can do it, okay? But once you actually upgrade for $15 to become a business owner, which is completely optional, like I said, everything from this point forward is completely optional. But if you do it, you will receive $35 per person. Now that's who you personally introduce, right? But just like a McDonald's franchise, right? You don't want just one, you want multiple, right? Imagine having 12 McDonald's franchises. Well, instead of working with franchises, we're talking about people, individuals. People will become the franchise, right? So when your people that you get started, right, actually have the same opportunity, they can talk to other people as well, get their product free. Maybe they're a little bit more ambitious. Maybe they want to make money from the actual system itself. When those people get started that you had nothing to do with, you don't know their name, just like the CEO of the supermarket doesn't know your name, but yet they make money when you buy groceries, that second generation, you're not going to know those people. You receive $10 for every single transaction that takes place. Every time they get started with IML, you're going to receive a $10 bonus from those people that get started. And then those people will have the same opportunity. You'll receive $5 per person. I can multiply. That adds up, guys. That adds up. So the first rank that we actually refer to as Platinum 150, it pays $150 per month with only 3 people. Remember, 2 people get you free. You tell 1 more person who joins through your personal link. You upgrade for $15 to an IBO. Right there, you have your 3 people, your Platinum 150, making $150 a month. Right? $37.50 every single Friday. Okay? Now, you might be saying, oh, that's not a lot of money, but guess what? How do you climb a flight of steps? You got to take the first step, right? So that's just the first step. $150 a month, $37.50 a week. That's a full tank of gas. If you take that money and never spend it, at the end of the month, you'll have your actual $145 a month, right? Platinum 600 is 12 people, 12 franchises, 12 people who are going to talk to other people and get other people started the same way you did, right? And guess what? You didn't have to sign up all 12 of them. Maybe you got 3 to 5 people. That's fine. But the rest of them came through those 3 to 5 people for a total of 12 people. That's Platinum 600, pays $600 a month. Platinum 1000 is 30 people within your organization, right? That pays $1,000 a month. See, I need you to understand something. This is how leverage is created. This is how every business structure in the entire world works, right? In the NBA, what do? They recruit, right? In the military, what do? They recruit. Government, what do? They recruit. Only the great part about this is you don't have to be the expert. You have this video you're watching right now to explain for you. And if they have common sense, they'll get started with you. And as a result of that, you make money. It's a simple system. Even getting people started is copying and pasting. So it's just a numbers game, guys, because it gets bigger and greater. Platinum 2000 is $2,000 a month with a 75 franchises. I need you thinking like that. 75 people get you $2,000 a month, which pays $500 every single Friday. Platinum 5000 is 225 franchises, $1,250 a week. Chairman 10 is 500 franchises, 500 people. Right? Only 500 people. I need you to understand something. Facebook has 1 million active users every single second. And that's just one social network. That pays $2,500 every single week. Chairman 10. Right? We got Chairman 25. That pays, $25,000 a month. Chairman 50 pays $50,000 a month. Chairman 100, $100,000 a month. Chairman 250, $250,000 a month. Chairman 500, $500,000 per month. $500,000 per month. Now you understand why in the beginning of this video I had to show you the vision, because I need you to understand something. Garrett is at $100,000 a month. That's how he got that. He was able to get that Lamborghini you saw at the beginning of the video, right? And is doing somewhere between $10,000 to $15,000 a day trading. Just saying. Like I said, we don't guarantee income. I'm just telling you his story. Okay? This guy, $500,000 a month. Mr. David. $500,000 a month. Right? Paris, multiple 5 figures a month. I need you to understand this is real. This is not theory. This is real. This is absolutely real. Right? So this right here, this is why it's important to have vision. This can happen for you, right? And we can show you how. We can show you how. We can lead you straight to the promised land. Now, here's the thing. My life changed when I put myself in an environment with people who believe in easy money. Everybody doesn't believe in easy money, believe it or not. Everybody does not believe in easy money. Some people want to work, and that's fine. This is for people who have bigger vision, bigger goals. People who have thrown, their dreams to the back of their mind because they're too busy trying to survive. I want to show you how to thrive. We're going to show you how to thrive. And I had to exchange my way of thinking for somebody's way of thinking who was making more money than me. That's how I elevated my life. I started my journey with my wife and 7 kids. Started my journey with a wife and 7 kids. And was able to change my life. I'm literally jobless with a wife and 9 kids, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this video right now to this point, I'm telling you, you can do this. Okay? And we will show you how, right? The cool thing about making money is it doesn't matter what your background is, doesn't matter what you come from, doesn't matter what you don't know. But you got to get your feelings out the way, and what you like and what you don't like has absolutely nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. If you can follow some simple instructions, exchange your thoughts for our thoughts, put yourself in an environment of go-getters with people who make money and want to help you make money. There's only 2 things we do. We make money from trading, and we help other people make money from trading by getting them started through this system. Okay? And as a result of that, like I said, you talk to 3 to 5 people who get started with you, you can go all the way to Chairman 25, Chairman 50, Chairman 100. You don't have to talk to the world. It's called leverage. We're creating franchises, y'all. It's not, you got to go to a brick and mortar business and have business overhead of thousands of dollars a month. No. We literally share a concept We get paid every single Friday. And then here's the cool part about it. How about this? We got people, we're helping people get to Platinum 1000 within 7 days, y'all. That's $250 per week. Imagine you got started, you were coachable and teachable, and we coached you up and told you exactly what you needed to do this, right? An organization of 30 franchises, 30 people in less than 7 days, right? The very next Friday, you're going to get $250. Guess what you can take that $250 and do? You can load your trade account and grow your money. You didn't even have to come out of pocket, right? Maybe it's Platinum 600. You can get the Platinum 600 within 7 days. Literally 48 to 72 hours later, right? You can have $150 coming to you the very next Friday. This is an ethical system because every single person you introduce has the same opportunity you have. They're going to make money from their cell phone the same exact way you are. And you can leverage my expertise, my skill set, my testimony. You don't need your own testimony. You can leverage my testimony using this video, using the testimony of other people, and literally get yourself to a really comfortable spot within a very short period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, Paris, my friend Paris, my partner, the guy I met through social media and became my wife and I's best friend, Chairman 10 in 90 days. 90 days got to $10,000 a month. So here's where Paris and I were recognized at one of the early events when we first started Retired in 365. He was getting his Platinum 5,000 award. I was getting my Platinum 2,000 award. Right? And I need you to understand something. In order for us to get these rewards, we had to help change somebody else's life. You will be no different. In order for us to, this is an ethical system. In order for us to elevate, my wife and I have already made the decision. Double Chairman 10 within the next couple of days. Right? That means me and my wife have to help 1,000 people. The person who sent you this video, they're invested in your success just as much as I am, because unlike a job where your manager doesn't want you to shine too much, the manager does not want you to shine too much because they don't want you to take their job. Here, I am absolutely invested in your success. I want you to have trading success really, really fast. I want you to actually hit these ranks really fast because it helps us all. It helps change your life and mine. It helps change your life and the person who introduced you to this. So this is completely ethical. I want my income completely attached to other people. You know why? Because if my income from this side of the business is attached to you, I have to help you become successful. Now, my trading success, that's my money. That's my trading success, right? But I'm invested in helping you have trading success. I'm invested in you changing your life. And so is the person who showed you this video, right? Now, this slide, this is just extra money. This is just more bonuses. I'm not going to go into too much detail. But what I want you to understand about this is you can understand that the credit card company, the car company, and the bank, what do they all want? Percentages. When you take a loan out for a house, there's an interest rate. There's a percentage, right? When you buy a car, there's an interest rate. There's a percentage, right? When you get a credit card, every time you swipe, right? There's a percentage on that money you use. That's massively important to understand. You want to be paid in percentages. You're going to be paid in percentages once you hit Chairman 10 all the way up. Percentages. You want percentages, ladies and gentlemen. So how do you qualify to work with us? Because we do not work with everybody. We simply can't, right? Because everybody does not qualify to be in this elite group of individuals who are making great money from our cell phone. So let me show you what you need to do in order to qualify to work with us. You must have a strong desire to make 5 to 7 figures per month, right? Because we set high goals here with Retired in 365. We want to change lives all over the world. We have been changing lives all over the world. But listen, we want to work with people specifically who have a strong desire to make 5 to 7 figures per month. Because you can work with anybody. You can go find anybody to work with. You can work with the, people who, only have 3-figure dreams, 4-figure dreams. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But here with Retired in 365, we want to work with people who have a strong desire to make 5 to 7 figures per month, because that's exactly what we are designed. That's what we specialize in creating 5 to 7 figure income earners. That's what we have done for the last 2 years, right? Number 2, you must understand that there is a minimum of $217 to get started, and you must be willing and committed to paying your $145 per month. Now, if you actually follow the system that we're going to train you in, and you get a minimum of 2 people started, we're going to show you how to get that $145 per month wave. But the reason why we have to make sure you understand this is because, guys, this is a business. This is not, this is a business that has the potential to pay you like an NBA player. David makes more than some people who play in the NBA. I need you to understand that. This is not an average concept. So the mentality of trying to get something for nothing, that won't work here. Here, this is business. And in business, you have business overhead. And we try to help everybody understand that. Now, like I said, you do not have to introduce other people to this concept if you don't want to. However, you have to understand that that $145 per month is going to roll around every single month. And if you're not committed and willing to pay that $145 per month, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. And we don't lie and we don't sugarcoat it. We let everybody know right from the very beginning that that is what's required. Okay? So if you see this as a burden, this might not be for you. But if you see this as a blessing that you get to be in an environment where everybody's making money and everybody's invested in each other's success, and we want you to win. We want to show you exactly what you need to do to make money from your cell phone. If you want to be in that environment, then you got to understand this. All right. Number 3, you must be teachable and coachable. Like I said, humility is one of the first steps to changing your life. I had to come to the end of myself. You don't understand. I'm driving home with tears streaming down my face. I came to the end of myself and said, you know what? I don't know everything. I need to get around people who are making money so they can show me how to make money. Because I don't get it. I don't understand how everybody else seems to be living life so like this is what I'm thinking while I'm driving home. I'm like, yo, people just, look happy, and it seemed like everybody was happy but me. So I came to the end of myself. I came home and said, babe, we got to follow. We can't keep living like this. We got to do something. And we decided to listen to somebody who had more money than us. And when I say listen to somebody who has more money than us, that means my feelings don't matter. That means what I want to do, what I don't want to do, what I like, what I don't like. None of that stuff matters to my bank account. So I literally exchanged my thoughts, my thinking, for what the successful person was telling me to do. Hey, Charles, this is step 1. This is step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And this is what you need to do to become successful. You do these 5 steps, you're going to be successful. There is no, but I don't want to do that, but I don't like that. No. Do you want to change your life? Yes or no? So I had to get out of my own way and become very coachable and teachable. Follow simple instructions. So when you get started and you come onto the team, we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to be successful. But you're going to have to understand that what you think, you're going to have to become very humble, because it doesn't matter. What you think doesn't matter. Only what gets you paid matters. And we specialize in that. We're going to tell you exactly what you need to know to get paid. And all you got to do is follow the system. That's what this is, right? When you go, like what you think, when you go get a job at McDonald's, the system is already set up. What you think doesn't matter. Oh, I think the bun should go this way, and I think the ketchup should go on before the meat. No, this is how you do it, and then you do it the way they teach you. Because McDonald's is the one that's the experts in selling the burgers. We're the experts at making money. So we're going to show you exactly what you need to do, but you need to be coachable and teachable, right? So the last thing, you must have a reason that's bigger than money that you are going to do this. And we require you to give us that reason the moment you get started. It has to be a reason that's bigger than money. Ladies and gentlemen, if money was a big enough motivator, you would be wealthy already. Money is not a big enough motivator to change somebody's life. So yeah, I'm showing you how we're making money. Yeah, I'm showing you the concept of how the system works and the software and the education. Yeah, all that's great. But you have to have a reason that's bigger than money, or you're not going to make it. I was talking to an individual, a lady that I just got started to help her. And I asked her, I said, so what's your why? Why do you want, freedom? What are you seeking? Why is it that you want to, do this? And she started crying when she was speaking about the fact that her mom and dad need her, and she's not able to be there for them because she's not where she wants to be financially. You think she's going to play around with this? That's a strong reason for somebody to get started. That's a strong reason for her to get a vision that's bigger than herself. That's what you need. And if you have children, you need not have a bigger reason than your children, right? So what we asked for is 3 to 5 reasons, right, that you want to do this. That's bigger than money, right? Whether it's your children, whether it's your parents, you got, grandparents that's getting older that need better care for their health. You got, your child, maybe you want to send them to one of the best colleges in the nation, right? How are you going to pay for that? Maybe you want to give your children this skill set. That's one of the biggest things for me. My wife and I are teaching our children how to trade the same way Lydia is. And we wanted to give them a skill set. We wanted to give them something that nobody can take away from them. So we decided to learn how to trade so we could teach our children how to trade. They're excelling with this. All right. And another big reason that I got started was I wanted to homeschool my kids. I wanted to bring my kids home and be their dominant influence, because we believe when you send your kids out to a school, they have so many different types of influences. We wanted to be their dominant influence. So we wanted to bring them home and teach them everything, right? So that's everything, guys. That's everything. That is everything. So here's what I need you to understand as I try to get this bigger so you guys can see me. Here's what I need you to understand, guys. You can change your life. You can absolutely change your life. And for those of you who might be baby boomers, I want to show you something really, really cool. If you're a baby boomer wondering if you can do this while you're watching this video, I'm going to show you something really quickly. Look at these people in this room. They look like you, baby boomer. They look just like you. This skill set knows no age. If you have the ability to learn, you can make money from your phone. If you can follow simple instructions, you can make money from your phone. So I really wanted to show that imagery because it's important for people to understand that no matter how old you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what country you're in, we can help you. We can help you make money. Now, if you've heard everything thus far and you love what you heard, and the only thing that you have in your mind is, well, I don't have the 217 to get started. That's okay. I understand, because I was the same exact way. At one point, I didn't have 217, but let me tell you what I did. Let me show you what I did. And I'm telling you this with confidence. I have no problem sharing this story with people. You see this right here? That right there, that on the wall? There was a time where I needed money to actually get involved in a concept with business so I can take my life to the next level. And I didn't have it. You know what I did? I sold a flat screen TV. I sold some of my kids' clothes, right? I sold a game system, and I got the money to get started. Because these are material things. There's no shortage of TVs at Best Buy. You can get another one, right? If the only thing I had of value was my couch and my dining room table, guess what? The couch and dining room table is for sale. Because this right here has the potential to give you more money, to change your life. But if you are financially desolate, you have absolutely nothing stopping you, right, from doing what you have to do to elevate your life. It's just really, how bad do you want it? That's the only question you need to ask yourself. How bad do you want it? Because if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way. Because this opportunity is for today. It's not for tomorrow. It's not for the next day, right? It's not for when you're comfortable. There is no perfect time to get started to change your life. It's never going to happen. You have to force your way to success. The word breakthrough, you actually have to break through. You have to force your way to success. So I tell people that story because I need you to understand that in order to elevate your life, it's going to take some effort on your part, but you cannot relax. Like David said at the beginning of the video, you have to have strong desire. If I showed you something in this video that you can buy into, if I showed you a vision, if I expanded what you can see in your mind's eye as possible, if you can actually get that vision deep within you, it should cause you to take action. It should raise your level of urgency to want to elevate your life. And maybe you're the individual who might be a little bit skeptical about everything after all the proof I just showed, after everything we just went through while you were watching this video. Maybe you're still a little bit skeptical. That's all right. I was skeptical too. Borrow my belief. Borrow my passion. Borrow my belief, right? And get started anyway. Because the worst that can happen is life remains the same. But the best that can happen is everything changes. Everything changes. And like I said, this is a simple concept. This is us making money from our cell phone and helping other people make money from a cell phone. And the people who have common sense get started. They get started. Now, the thing that separates high income earners from everyday average people is when people who are high income earners see something that can take them to the next level, they make a quick decision. I didn't get, like I said, I started out just like most people watching this video right now. I started out, not having the money to get started, just having hope and a dream, right? Going to 10K, 20K, 30K months like my wife and I have had, it required us exchanging our way of thinking for somebody's way of thinking who made more money than us when it comes to money. Your way of thinking got you the results you're having right now, the life you're experiencing right now. And if you want to elevate, exchange your way of thinking for our way of thinking. And our way of thinking is you force your way to success now, not later, not tomorrow, not the next day, right now. So here's what you need to do. You need to get back to the person who showed you this video, and you need to ask them for their personal link so you can get started today, right now. As soon as you finish this video, you need to be getting started. And if you don't have the money to get started, your main priority, number one priority after seeing this life-changing information, how we're making thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars from cell phones and showing other people how to do it, how you can literally change your life within the next 7 days, have a residual income coming into your home, right? You need to make this a number one priority. Get the money to get started. Get the money to get started. You have to force your way to success. That's the only way you can elevate. So I hope I said something to help you, that inspired you, that gave you bigger vision, that got those dreams that you threw to the back of your head because you're too busy trying to survive. I hope those dreams have shifted right to the front of your head. Because one, I don't love money. Nobody we work with, we do not love money. But we have money in its proper place. And without money, you can't survive. That's just the bottom line. I don't love money, but I understand that I need it. Right? And I'm not ashamed to say that I make it easy. We make it easy. I put myself in an environment, right, where easy money is possible. You can do the same exact thing. And it would be my pleasure to help you be successful. What's better than what's just as good as making the money is the smiles on people's faces when they actually have their first $1,000 day, their first $100 day. Forget the $1,000 day, the first $100 day, first $200 day, first $500 day. When you get a big vision and your eyes get big and you see what's possible, the joy on people's faces, right? When we meet up at our events, it's nothing like it. And I want to help you have that same enthusiasm, that same passion, that same, that same moment where nothing will ever be the same again because you finally got the skill set. Nothing will ever be the same again because you can copy and paste from your phone and make money. I want that for you, right? But you have to want it for you. You have to have that strong desire that David talked about. So get back to the person who showed you this video. Thank you for sitting through it. Thank you for watching it. And hey, listen, once you get started, we're going to add you to our private Facebook group, right? Where our whole entire Retired at 365 team is. You're going to get your initials instructions. We're going to show you how to get started quickly because after you get started, that's when the work begins, right? That's when the work begins. So we're going to show you how to use the software, and we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to get your business for free because, like I said, it's optional. You don't have to do it. But what's better than making money from a cell phone? Making free money from a cell phone. It just makes common sense. So Like, if you want to exchange your way of thinking for our way of thinking, if you want us to help you make this thing easy and simple, you want a free business so you don't have to worry about the $145 a month, we're going to show you exactly what you need to do. And you're welcome to use this video that you're watching right now, right, and your personal link to introduce people. And we're going to coach you up. We're going to show you exactly how to do it efficiently, without being salesy, without being uncomfortable. It doesn't have to be that way. We're just going to show you exactly what to do. And if it makes sense, guess what? You're going to make a lot of money. We're going to make a lot of money. As long as you're coachable, teachable, and can follow some simple instructions. I'm Mr. Kingdom Cash. Thank you so much for watching. And you'll be directly connected to me if you have this video. If you have this video right here, that means somebody that's directly connected to me sent it to you, right? And you're going to be in the Retired in 365 movement. Okay, and once you get into the environment and you see all the money flying around and how everybody's happy and making money, and you want to be involved. I'm gonna just say it like that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the paid members group. Have a great evening, great day whenever you're watching this video. Aloha.